on our website as well if you'd like to learn more about them. Our website is NMDR.org. So there you can see a list of all our available dogs. Today, all the dogs that you see, not all of them will be on the website. Some of them are brand new and have just gone through intake, but they will be on the website soon. So we will start here with Woodrow, our adorable 10-year-old Doxy. So he is already reserved for adoption, but he's just waiting to get his neuter, and then he will go home. So some of the dogs you'll see today already have homes, but we'll tell you which ones do. Across, we have Snap, little Shih Tzu over here. And then Vicky, the Doxy in the middle, and Lilu. Lilu is a little Chihuahua Terrier mix who is too cute. And Lilu here is the one still waiting for a home. Hi. So our dogs do come from commercial breeding facilities, so a lot of them are not socialized when they come to us. Oh, hi. This is Jazz. She is the tiniest 2.8-pound Yorkie that we just rescued. And my gosh, she's adorable. Look at that little face. Yeah, so she should be on the website tomorrow along with the rest of the Yorkies you'll see. We got 17 Yorkies in. So we have plenty. This is Schnitzel. Schnitzel already has a home. But, you know, why not just look at her? Because she's adorable. So she was part of that really big 64 dachshund rescue that we had about 2 months ago. So she will be going into home soon. All right, then here we have Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Teddy is a 3-year-old dachshund who already has a home. Yeah, I was like, I promise we have plenty of adoptable dogs. We also do have big dogs that we will see next. This is Brody. So Brody is 14 years old and is, oh, okay, one of our volunteers is looking to adopt him. Well, that's wonderful. Little sweetie pie. This is Kyle. Try not to die. Kyle is 7 years old. He'll be 8 in September, and he is 3 pounds. He is too cute. Hanging out. We love Kyle. All right, then across here we have Yankee. Yankee is definitely pretty shy. So as I was saying, our dogs come from commercial breeding facilities. And so because of that, most of them are not socialized when they come to us. They're not used to human interaction. So a lot of times it just takes them a little bit longer to come out of their shell, learn to trust humans. And that's what our whole goal is here, is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome these animals. And just teach them that humans can be kind, and teach them all about love, and give them all the things that they missed out on. So Yankee is definitely one of the more scared ones, but it's fine. He'll learn all about love. Then here we have Gandalf, the wise, the great, the handsome. Gandalf is a 7-year-old dachshund who's just had his birthday this month. Hi. And he is adorable. So there will be a video coming out in a couple days celebrating all our April birthdays. So you can look for that. Hi. Then over here, oh, they are in the grooming room. Yeah. All right, here we have Daryl. Yep, that's right, Daryl. Daryl is a 6-month-old mini Aussie. Hi, Daryl came in with Earl. So we love that. Hi, he's a very sweet guy. All right. Okay, then we're going to walk back down and go down the next row. Buttons. Oh, yeah. So if you guys are local, we are located in Peyton, Colorado. We're about 30 minutes east of Colorado Springs. If you are local to Colorado and want to go to any of our events, we have plenty coming up. Hi. So we have events this weekend. Real quick, this is Bowen and Benton.
Yeah.
And they had just arrived yesterday. I believe they're puppies. Yeah. They are about 5 months.
They're pretty shy.
Yeah, 5-month-old mini schnauzer puppies. I know. It's just a lot to take in. Oh my gosh, you've got a Yorkie cuddle puddle.
Oh.
So we have Jasmine, Evelyn, Sunshine, and Tanya. Hi. That little baby in the back is not interested. She says, I'll just sleep.
Oh, I'm having my nap. That's
Hi. Oh, yep. No, I think.
Oh, no, I'm wrong.
No, yeah, that one over there is Sunshine.
Okay.
Smelling poop. Uh-huh.
Love that.
Yep. So they're all different ages. We have 5, 8, about to be 9, 5, and 5. So yeah, if you guys are looking for Yorkies, we have all of them and all ages. Look, more Yorkies. Bet you didn't see that coming. All right, so we have Jenny, Ivy Joy, and Jolly. And they are 6, 7, and 8 years old. Hi. We are, again, located in Peyton, Colorado. So we do adopt out of state, but we do require that all adopters travel here to meet the dog in person first and bring anyone in their home, including pets, so that you can meet the dog in person first and so that we can educate you about how best to care for a mill dog. Look at that little smile. Oh my gosh. We do not provide transport. We do require that you come out here. More Yorkies for you. I know. So here we have Megan, Jane, and Bella. And they are so sweet. Some of these Yorkies are a little timid, but most of them are pretty outgoing. And they all have tails. Look at them go. Hi.
They're so cute.
I know. So if you guys are looking to adopt, you can go to our website, NMDR.org, and you can see all the available dogs on there. And again, these Yorkies and the Schnauzers will be on the website tomorrow. Hi. So here we have Polly, Violet, and Susie. Whoop, zoomed in there on the wrong thing. And they are, let's see, we have 5, 7, and 6. No, 7 and 7, actually.
It's hard to memorize.
I know. So our adoption fees are based on age. So for more information on that, you can visit our website, nmdr.org. Yeah, so we will come out here to our play yard, one of many that we have. Either just outside, and then we have a second. So our website, once again, is nmdr.org, as in National Mill Dog Rescue. And our location is Peyton, Colorado, which is about 30 minutes east of Colorado Springs or an hour south of Denver. All right. Oh my gosh. So we are entering Maine now. This is our main kennel. This is typically where we keep our bigger dogs. So in here we have Holly, Biscuit, and Paige. Hi, Holly. I know. And they are just cute as can be. And some of these dogs have only been with us for a couple weeks, but have already completely come out of their shells, which is what we love to see. Holly here has never been in her shell, so, Yeah,
He's not allowing that.
I know. So Paige in the back is still a little shy, but she's pretty good about coming up to the front now. And you will see some dogs that just stay in the back of the kennels. And that's just where they feel safest right now. And then over time, they'll start to come up to the front as they feel more secure and start to trust us. Hi. Then over here, we have Tony, the most handsome boy in the world. Tony is a 10-year-old husky who is so beautiful. He's very, very loving, very calm. I know a lot of huskies can have so much energy and be a lot of work. Tony, I feel like, is the exception. He's just the sweetest guy. He's so calm, and he's just a precious old man. Yes. All right, here we have Chester, who is reserved for adoption. Hi, and Chester is a Westie. I know. All right, here we have some of our brand new dogs that just came in yesterday.
Their paperwork is in.
Yep, I was like, their paperwork is still in the vet clinic because they are going through medical intake right now. So I don't know their names, but they'll be on the website soon and you can check them all out.
One on the front is Fiona.
Oh, Fiona, that's like my favorite name. Oh my gosh, and she's adorable. They will all also get grooms and baths and all that. We do give them a couple days when they arrive to just decompress. Hi, this is Trixie. Trixie's a 7-year-old dachshund who also just had her birthday and has an upcoming meet and greet. So yes, we have an amazing grooming team here that bathes and grooms all these dogs, but after they've had time to get used to their surroundings so that we're not putting them through too much right away and then it just overly stresses them. This is Feisty. Feisty is also a Westie and is reserved for adoption.
The Westies go fast.
I know. All right, then right here we have Mandy, who is an absolute sweetheart. Mandy is, I can't remember how old she is. Mandy is a Cocker Spaniel. She is about to be 8 years old next month. Hi. And she's adorable. When you go in there, she gets really excited and kind of rolls around in front of you because she wants to ask for love, but she's unsure. We do adopt out of state, but we require all adopters to come here to Colorado, as well as everyone in your household, to meet the dog in person first. This is Moose, the best boy. Moose is 3 years old. Obviously, a husky boy. I know. Look at that. Shake it in the sunlight, Moose. Look at those beautiful eyes. Moose is an absolute sweetheart. He has a lot of energy, but he is so sweet. He's very smart. We love Moose. Over here we have Uno and Harper. Harper right here. Look at her. Putting it on for the cameras. So she is still waiting for a home. And she is 7 years old. 6 years old. I can do math. She's 6 years old. She'll be seven at the end of the year. And she's a Bichon. She is an absolute sweetheart. She loves people. She likes other dogs. Okay. And then we have Uno in the back. Uno is reserved for adoption. Whoop, there you go. But why not show him? Because he's adorable. Hi, Acacia. Acacia is a 7-year-old Cairn Terrier who had to get a pretty short haircut due to her matting, but her hair will grow back out. She'll look like a terrier again. And then on the other side, we do have Maureen, who is a 4-year-old now. She turned a 4-year-old corgi. So for all you corgi lovers, you can check her out on the website. Hi. All right, then over here we have Taya, who is 4 years old. She'll be 5 next month. And Henry, who is bursting with energy, as you can hear. He'll be 2 next month, and he's a black lab. Both very, very, very sweet. Lots and lots of love to give. Henry is full of energy. Hi. Sweet as can be. All right, then here we have Midas. Tiny little adorable guy. Midas is 4 years old. Well, he's about to be 4. He's a mini Aussie. I know, and he looks like a perma puppy. He's so tiny and cute and adorable, but he's already grown. So yeah, we have lots of Aussies right now as well. All right, then here we have Betsy. Betsy is already reserved for adoption. Hi, she came in with her sister Betty, who we'll see here soon. And then on the other side here, we have Scar and Tabby. Tabby is another one of those dogs that just loves people. She's a Bichon, loves to be on your lap. She's the sweetest. When we go out to play groups, she just spends all her time with the humans because she just wants to hang out with them. And then Scar here is a 4-year-old Boston Terrier who's still a little shy, but I mean, she, 4 days ago, she would never even come up to the front. So she's coming out of her shell pretty quickly. Hi. All right, and here is Betty. Betty is gorgeous, as you can see with your eyes, unless you're blind. She's gorgeous. And she is, hold please. She's going to be 2 next month. And she is so sweet. When she is out with people, she just follows them right by their side. It's like she already knows how to heel. So she is so, so sweet. If you're looking for a lab, a running partner, hiking partner, whatever it is. All right, back here. Huh? Back here we have Rooster. Rooster is a big boy. Rooster is reserved for adoption. We are located in Peyton, Colorado, which is about 30 minutes east of Colorado Springs and about an hour from Denver. If you guys are interested in seeing more about these dogs, you can go to our website, NMDR.org, and you can see a list of our available dogs there, as well as more information on how to adopt. This here is Joey, who's also reserved for adoption. Hi. All right. And then here we have Murphy. Hi, Murphy. A very handsome boy who is reserved for adoption. His brother Killian was just adopted today. Our website is NMDR.org, as in National Mill Dog Rescue. NMDR.org. Nope. Okay, here are some that we just got yesterday. Adorable little Shih Tzus. And their info is also in the vet clinic. So we don't have their names or information, but just look at them. Yeah, so within a day or two, they'll be put up because they're all going through intake today. Hi. And they are too cute. And okay. Oh, goodness gracious. So here is Dustin and Max. Hi. And they are, let's see, one of them is 4 months and the other is 6 months. So they are just little puppies. So we don't pay the breeders anything. These dogs are 100% surrendered to us. When they are done, either they have puppies that don't sell, which is typically when we get puppies, or the older dogs, they can't be used for breeding anymore. They have medical issues, whatever it is. So if you go to the page they're watching on TikTok, you just go back to our profile. You can find the website there. Hi, this is Sutton. Sutton is a Scottish Terrier, and he has an upcoming meet and greet. Yeah, I know. He's unsure. Hi. So this here is Jax and Marley, and they are both Terrier mixes. Oh, yeah. If you guys have been watching our videos, These are the two that did not come out of their crate for a while, and then once they did, they just huddled together in the very back. So, hi. They are cute as can be. I know Harley is 2 years old, and I believe Jax is too. All right, then back here we have Yoda, Jagger, and Biscuit Boy. So Jagger is on the left over there, and then Biscuit Boy is on the right. And the three in here are all pretty shy. So, and then over here we have Yoda. And when Yoda came to us, he had no hair. He was in rough shape, but he has some hair now and he's looking better, and they're all just slowly coming out of their shell. Yoda took treats today, which is huge. So we just give him the time and patience that they need, and we never rush anything. We are located in Peyton, Colorado, which is about 30 minutes east of Colorado Springs and about an hour south of Denver. Here we have Ziggy, Rusty, and Rocket. Hi. And they are also Terrier mixes, and I think they're 1 and 2 years old. But they'll be on the website soon, so you can look up information about them. Look at that tail go. All right. Then here we have Baby Girl and Lucy in the back. And they are, Baby Girl is a lab mix. She's 2 years old. And then Lucy is a healer mix, and she is 5 years old. Baby Girl is very outgoing and very sweet. Lucy is working on coming out of her shell, but she's getting braver by the day. Look at her. Are you thinking about coming up here? Yeah. All right. Then over here we have Cheyenne, who is a Dog de Bordeaux or a French Mastiff. She is already reserved for adoption, which we are so happy for. She's very shy, but she is going to an amazing home that will give her all the patience that she needs. All right, then back here.
We have on my own.
Yep. We have Sloan and Sally. Hi. Obviously, Bernie's Mountain Dogs. Look at that. Sloan just got a bath. And then they are too cute. Yeah. And one is, Sally is 1 year, and then Sloan is 1.5 years. So they're still very young. Are you feeling fresh and clean? Yes. All right. Yeah. All right, then we are going to head to our last and final building. Hi, Biscuit. Hello, Mr. Wampler. So we're going to head over to our final building, which is Missy's. And Missy's is kind of our rehab building, but it's also where we put dogs that are just more stressed out from the kennel environment, who need more work with our behavior team. There's a plethora of reasons why dogs are over here, but it's a nice, calm environment. You'll notice that there aren't any kennels across from each other, so they can't see other dogs, and that helps to calm them down as well. Yes, and we also have either soothing music or cartoons on. All right, so here we have Micah. Hi, Micah. Micah is he'll be 2 next month. Black Lab, very sweet. Hi. He's a very handsome boy. All right, and then here we have Cleo, who is a Shar-Pei, and she is, I know,
She'll tell you.
she's 3 years old. Yeah, look at that adorable face. I know. You got a lot to say about it. Yes. All right, then in here we have Earl. We have Earl and Louie. And they are some of our, more like reactive from fear. So that's why they're in here, and they have a divider here that just gives them some peace. And then Mr. Krabs. Hi, who has also come out of his shell a lot. He's still pretty scared, but he's been doing great. He's learning to walk on a leash right now. And he is, oops, sorry. He is 3 years old. Yeah. Hi, this is Bitsy. Bitsy is a very sweet girl who is protective of her things. And then Shadow, who is just the sweetest girl. Shadow is reserved for adoption, but she is a 7-year-old Shiba Inu. Yes, she's a woo-woo. Yes. All right, and then right here we have Marcella, who is also reserved for adoption. And she's so pretty. She's very sweet. And then last but certainly not least, we have Trucker, who is our resident big boy. Trucker is 2 years old. He is a mix of a lot of things. Hi, Bubby. I know. Yeah. So he is a German Shepherd, Malamute, Lab, Pitty, Bulldog. Yeah, our Heinz 57. I know. And I will tell you, the second you go in there, he just jumps on your lap and wants just hugs and kisses and love. He's the sweetest boy. We also, I guess June's maybe outside. So yeah, that is it for today. Oh, hi. This is me. So thank you all. I'm also on TikTok. Yes, I'm Maria. I do social media here at National Mill Dog Rescue. So you hear my voice a lot on TikTok and sometimes other things or see me in videos, but that's me. So thank you all so much for coming along. And look, here you go. Hi, it's me. So thank you all for coming along today. Again, our website is nmdr.org. And a bunch of these dogs will be put on there in the next couple days. So if you saw any that you were interested in today, you can check on our website. Again, if you're local, we have tons of events coming up this weekend. We have Wicked Dude at Memorial Park on Saturday, 26th, I think. And then the 25th, we have
the Festival in the Bark is June 8th.
Oh, yes. And then we have Festival in the Bark coming up June 8th, which is a huge event. It's so much fun. There's 1,000 things to do for you and your dog. So put that on your calendar now. We have tons of vendors, food, any and everything you could want. So yeah, all our events are also posted on our social medias, or our website is a great place to find them. So thank you all so much, and we'll see you again soon.
Good job.
You know what? Thank you.